communication skills suck. What Vin said was right. If and I've heard this discussed too, that by the time Bongino and Cash got there, things have been destroyed and they don't have what they were hoping to find, then she should have came out and said, look, we got a lot of stuff in. There was stuff that we were expecting to find. We've learned now that it's been destroyed. There's no way to recreate it. There's no way to find it. We're going to keep working on it and see what we can get. Be honest, but don't sit there and try and tie in, well, it was all these videos of child porn, and she starts talking about child porn like we care about seeing videos. Nobody wants to see videos. We want to see the people who these young kids were trafficked to be held accountable. That's what we're talking about. She's trying to control the narrative and send it to, oh, these porn videos are terrible and we don't want these kids ever to have to deal with it. We agree with that. That's not the question, though, and it never has been. We want the people who perpetrated these crimes, purportedly, like the Prince Andrews, like the Bill Clintons, allegedly, like the Bill Gates, allegedly. We want the people that are on those lists, and they showed part of that list. That flight log list. You're telling me the flight log list now doesn't exist either, and that all these hundreds of young kids were trafficked for one guy who had cameras around every residence and his plane so he could videotape himself?
Well, when you say allegedly, can I ask you a stupid question? Because I just don't follow. I haven't followed this over the years as closely as you have.
Yes.
How much of this is all allegedly? Meaning, how much of this is just grown from talking heads talking and going, and how much of it is actually under oath? How much of it has actually been presented on a factual basis into the public domain through courts or
some of those names? And again, that's been through stuff that was said in the media. Based on the flight log list and people's trips down there. And they knew they were going down there, which is why Bill Gates is not married anymore to Melinda Gates, because she had a problem.
All right, hold on. Take the break. We'll come back.
But other than that, I'm fine.
Delgado's got some news to do, and he's got 47 clips to go from Epstein. So get all those.
Got to put batteries in the pacemaker again there, Rick.